In 1992, the LA Times would publish a story on the rock group Van Halen and how they were getting involved with sticking up for their fans. The article would highlight two stories. One involved the band engaging the ACLU, or the American Civil Liberties Union, and another story saw the band offering to pay a fine on behalf of a fan who was wearing an obscene Van Halen t-shirt. Today, let's explore both stories. In 1991, Van Halen would release their album For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge, and to promote the album, the band would be on the road for the next several years. In 1992, the band was set to play the Five Seasons Center outside Cedar Rapids, Iowa, and the band soon took notice that the police had set up roadblocks leading to and from the venue where they checked concertgoers to see whether they had been drinking that night. Frontman Sammy Hagar would broadcast from the radio at the arena to notify concertgoers of the roadblocks. Following the incident, the band learned that only rock concerts seemed to garner such attention from the local authorities, and the band would work with the ACLU to investigate. In July of 1992, Entertainment Weekly would report that a 19-year-old Van Halen fan named Sean Pierce was arrested in Fort Smith, Arkansas for wearing a t-shirt with the title of the band's latest album at the time, For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge. The first letter of each word was boldly highlighted on Pierce's shirt, which when combined became a four-letter expletive. The 19-year-old was charged with, and I quote, violating a statute against wearing a smutty shirt. The law had come into effect 2 years prior in 1990, and Pierce could have ended up in jail for a year and faced a fine of up to $1,000. In fact, Pierce's mother would issue a statement at the time that read, "You'd think the police could find more important things to worry about." Van Halen would hear about the story and felt bad for the fan and offered to pay the fine on Pierce's behalf. But there was one problem. Pierce never showed up for his trial, and a warrant would be issued for his arrest. It was reported that the band was contemplating running a public service announcement for the local radio station to get the, and I quote, smutty t-shirt law revoked, or at least put it up for a vote. Guitarist Eddie Van Halen would issue a statement at the time that read, "The issue is harassing one type of fan because of musical taste or appearance. You can mess with us, but not with our fans." Sammy Hagar would add to the LA Times, "It's weird that in America there's places like that still today. We're always aware of those things. But really, you get jaded being in a rock and roll band like this because you have more freedom than probably anyone in the world, and you kind of forget that this actually still comes down," he'd say. It would appear from what I could find online that the band would end up paying the fine for Pierce, but it didn't seem like he ended up serving any prison time. That does it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like button and subscribe. We'll see you again in Rock and Roll Your Stories. Take care.